When Bluey aired its Season 3 finale, viewers were saddened to learn the Healer family was going on an unknown hiatus. But 1 week later, a secret 50th episode named Surprise hit the airwaves and sent fans into a frenzy. However, this is one of the rare times a hidden episode actually came to fruition, because most rumored secret TV episodes and scenes never actually existed.
The Stranger Things finale was all fake, and the real finale releases on January 7th, and I have compiled 34 pieces of evidence to back this up.
There is no Chapter 9. I'm gonna crash out after this video, bro. I swear, I'm gonna crash out.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're uncovering some of the wildest fan theories about beloved television series that amounted to nothing. Some spoilers ahead. Stranger Things. As the final credits rolled on the Stranger Things series finale, fans decided this couldn't be the end.
That's supposed to be a coincidence? No! I'm sorry, no, I believe the theory. I believe the theory.
Clues pointing to a secret 9th episode on January 7th had been sprinkled throughout the show, and fans went online to corroborate their evidence.
Channel our energy. Tomorrow, it begins. Let's do the clock. Who won?
Let's break down some of the key findings. Steve coaches baseball despite his sport being basketball. Why? Because Vecna only knows him through his use of a baseball bat. Eerie extras in the graduation sequence wear glasses and are situated in the Henry Creel pose. And Will remembers Melvald's as a diner with milkshakes, not a general store. A 50s memory of Henry's, not the reality of the 80s.
We like biking to Melvald's for malted milkshakes.
Even the background props provide hints. D&D books rearranged to spell X a lie, and the radio dial changes color, a specific sign of tampering explicitly warned about both in the show and its marketing. But why the date? In the very first D&D scene, Will rolls a 7, sacrificing himself to save the party. The day also marks exactly 1 week since the fake finale aired.
It was a 7. Huh? The roll. It was a 7. The Demogorgon. It got me.
This was also the exact amount of time Will was missing in Season 1, with official merch teasing Volume 3 is lost, along with hidden Vecna Lives messages. #ConformityGate was born. But when the day came, the official Stranger Things social media accounts' bios read, all episodes of Stranger Things are now playing. So were we all just living in the upside down?
I believe.
Sherlock. Before the mass Stranger Things hysteria, there was the great Sherlock delusion. The acclaimed British detective series, with its intricate plots and long gaps between seasons, cultivated an intensely loyal but impatient fan base.
Sleep well. Dr. Watson, why would he do that to me? That was insane.
The finale of Season 4 left many wanting more, especially given the open-ended nature of some character arcs.
Whatever lies ahead requires brain power, Sherlock.
The concept of a Sherlock Season 4 Episode 4, secret codename Apple Tree Yard, emerged from this longing. If the fake-out finale was just a dream, then this bonus episode would feature pivotal moments that were either cut or replaced to maintain the season's pace. Sherlock did have a history of dropping surprise mini-episodes and the unexpected Victorian special, so the theory sounded practical. When Apple Tree Yard premiered, it was clear that it was a real show. But since it was greenlit for 4 episodes and IMDb credited some crew with work on 5, fans convinced themselves that this 5th episode was the real Sherlock finale. Though, once again, they were wrong.
You can see my walls, right? You can see my bookshelf? So you know how much it means when I tell you that it killed the show for me. I don't want to watch another episode. I don't want them to make one more thing. I want 5 more minutes.
And this is why we ought to leave the detective work to Mr. Holmes. Supernatural. Longtime believers of Destiel, the fanship of Dean and Castiel, were unwilling to accept that the big confession scene in Season 15 was the full story.
Why does this sound like a goodbye?
Because it is.
For years, fans thirsted for some kind of confirmation that their romance was real.
You asked, what about all of this is real? We are.
And the network teased it would occur in the final season. What we got instead was a quick admission of love by Castiel.
I love you.
Who's then sucked into hell via the bury your gaze trope. When an official dubbed version featured Dean saying, quote, "I love you too," the internet was set ablaze with theories that this moment had been stripped of more context, a mysterious bonus scene. Showrunners clarified that this line was never in the script and was the result of a rogue translator. But fans persisted, making the hashtag #TheySilencedYou trend.
I'm alone. This house don't feel like home.
Because Supernatural is full of hidden messages and fourth wall breaks, viewers were convinced that every clue pointed to a Destiel reunion in the finale. There's no way they'd been baited this hard by the network, right?
I accept what happened in Supernatural. And the ending. New things keep coming out.
Well, it turned out they were. There was simply nada. Apparently, much of the finale was jeopardized because of COVID-related production issues, so fans choose to believe this rumored scene must have been lost in the shuffle. Twin Peaks. David Lynch's enigmatic masterpiece is a labyrinth of symbolism and dream logic, making it fertile ground for deep analysis. One of the most intriguing concepts is the notion that episodes could be synchronized and played simultaneously to reveal a secret sub-narrative or a hidden scene. This wasn't just a casual thought. It became an elaborate fan game using the final 2 episodes of Twin Peaks: The Return. Additive blend modes and side-by-side supposedly contain extended scenes in the Black Lodge, exploring the metaphysical interplay in a new way. Though Lynch himself called this technique, quote, "bullshit" in an interview, the theory persists. Some fans even insist the revival season contained coded references validating this savvy viewing method. At least Lynch also clarified that all interpretations are valid. SpongeBob SquarePants. Venturing into the darker corners of internet folklore, this urban legend takes a cherished children's cartoon and twists it into something truly unsettling. The Red Mist Creepypasta describes a supposed lost SpongeBob SquarePants episode featuring graphic violence and psychological horror. According to the write-up, it contains a single frame of a real-life murder photographed by the killer, and culminates in Squidward taking his own life. Fan edits uploaded to the internet have only added to the credibility that the cursed episode has been at least partially leaked. But it's all an elaborate work of fiction. While the story concludes that some unexplainable phenomena was at play in the construction of the haunted episode, it's really just the brainchild of a horror writer. Red Mist is a lot like the rumored episode of The Simpsons titled Dead Bart. Supposedly, this secret episode contained a storyline where Bart Simpson dies, and the remaining family members experience a spiral of profound grief and despair. According to the legend, Matt Groening created this disturbing episode during a severe depression, even eerily predicting the death dates of guest stars. But like Red Mist, this one has no credibility. No! The Sopranos. Perhaps one of the most infamously divisive endings in television history, The Sopranos' sudden cut to black left millions utterly bewildered and passionately debating Tony's ultimate fate. The abruptness of the final scene, deliberately designed to provoke thought rather than provide closure, immediately sparked a desperate search for answers. Rumors of an alternate ending immediately cropped up, the definitive moment that would clarify whether Tony lived or died.
Well, I knew what it was. I knew the ending, so it's for you answer that what it was, you know?
This legendary footage supposedly exists in HBO's vault, with only a handful of executives and creator David Chase having seen it. What makes this rumor particularly enduring is Chase's notoriously cryptic responses when asked about Tony's fate, sometimes appearing to confirm the character's death, and other times suggesting he survived.
I never said what happened to Tony. I said what the 2 alternates were that I was gonna do, what I had discarded years before.
The undisclosed epilogue has become the TV equivalent of a classified government file, widely believed to exist, but impossible to access. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Firefly. The cancellation of Firefly after a single season remains one of television's most notorious injustices, sparking a passionate, almost cult-like devotion among its fans.
Malcolm, I've been waiting for you to kiss me since I showed you my guns.
This fervent loyalty led to an unquenchable thirst for more adventures with the Serenity crew, inspiring not just fan fiction, but elaborate, widespread discussion about a second season that just hadn't been released yet.
Up here waiting, Captain. Ready, 100%.
This wasn't merely a wish for more episodes. It was the creation of a meticulously imagined continuation of the show's storyline, complete with detailed plot points and character developments. Some suggest scripts and treatments for these episodes circulated internally, but were ultimately shelved before production could begin. The alleged episodes supposedly resolve all the dangling plot threads the film couldn't address, but they're just a matter of wish fulfillment.
I'm leaving.
Which show do you wish had a secret bonus episode? Leave your wild theories in the comments below.